Okay, this is a demonstration of the halo hat combination together with the lanyard that I'm putting it up now. I insert the phone into the lanyard. I'm going to turn on the flash, and then I'm going to extend the legs of this lanyard. This is a neck, wallet, phone, batch holding lanyard that is supported by an easel. As I'm talking now, I'm going to set up this easel and I'm going to show it on multiple windows here, or multiple mirrors, so you can see how I distance it from my body, so I can drop my gaze down and see what my phone is filming in real time. Then I strap it to my back with these retractables, two sets of retractable that fasten the legs of the easel to my chest. So at any point, when I look down, I can see what the camera is capturing in real time and adjust it. So I have multiple retractable carabiners, like this one on my left-hand side, an industrial one with the steel string, and this one is a cheap one from Home Depot for less than $1, and I extend them and clip them behind my back in a fashion that when I push against each other like this, it locks, and then when I push down the lock mechanism, it releases. And I can do it behind my back, so I don't have to see what I'm doing. Also, it has knobs, so I can tighten up the knobs on the side here to decide the trajectory of the camera. I want also to demonstrate the mask and the bib. So if I'm working outdoors and there is dirt or a COVID risk, I can use this mask, and when I don't want the mask, I can drop it down and use it as a bib. Also, there are advertising. So when I flip to the lower brim, or there is the top of the brim top, and brim under, it creates a halo around the head of the worker. In this case, for public work, when people are working out in the sun in places like Florida, when the heat and the humidity is blazing, you have to keep it working. You have to use something to protect your head and your shoulders, and when you eat, like I do, and drop things, you can use it as a bib. So all the food falls on this removable bib. This removable bib is connected with the Velcro, some other connection to the hat, and anytime I don't want it, I can drop it back. Then I have the sweatband underneath, also with advertising. The advertising advertises a AI caller, vanity phone number, and domain name. In this case, the psych is a domain name, and the .co is the domain name extension, and it matches the vanity phone number of area code 843 779 and 2426. When 26 matches the .co domain name extension, so in this case the C converts to 2 and the O converts to 6 on the American telephone dialer. And when I'm ready to go out and I want protection from the sun, I simply put in the hat. This is a fishing hat, so when I go fishing, I can use it all day long and protect myself from the heat. Also working outside, yard work and public work in the safety of the protection from the sun. More importantly, as a professor, sometimes I teach and I go outdoors, so in real time I can switch the camera, so filming my face as I'm talking in a video conference and I'm teaching and I want to show my face, I can show my face, and when I'm ready and I go outside and I want to show the environment, I simply flip the camera, and I'm now recording the sink, for example. I want to show, for example, demonstrate for a real estate agent how the stream or the water pressure is. And they tell me, why don't you turn on the hot water? We want to see the water pressure. So I turn it on and I can demonstrate how I'm washing my hands and touching the water to see how hot it is. The left faucet is the hot water and how the pressure is. Close that. Turn the cold water. Also, if there is a leak, which there is a little leak here, the viewer that can be in a foreign country can see the leak. And then you tell him, take a paper, a toilet paper or a dry paper like this, and then put it against the faucet to show if there is any leak. So I'm putting it here and I'm wiping it out and there is a leak here. So the remote viewer in the open house, in a real estate open house, can see, are there any leaks in the faucet? Okay, and you then can tell him, show me underneath. I want to see if it leaks underneath the faucet from the pipes. So it's easy enough to drop down the gaze and to show him whether there is a leak or not. I can easily bend down, turn on the flashlight, or turn off the flashlight. Now when I go down into the cabinet underneath the faucet to show him whether there is a leak, I need the flashlight. I open the cabinet there and I show him, look, there is no leak. Or if there is a leak, they can see the leak. So here you can see that we have a new cable here and whatever is underneath there. And you can see, hey, there is no leak. And here there is also a fire protection, which if you don't know about it, there is a fire, you will never know to go and use it. So these are examples of using this lanyard. So this is an adjustable lanyard, a neck, wallet, phone, and badge holding lanyard supported by an easel. So you can see from the side how it is distant from my body, and you can change the distance by adjusting those knobs on the side. And I can even extend it further with my hand if I want to show more, or adjust it sideways. I want to show the side mirror, for example. I can simply do that, or I can wear it sideways. So for security and policemen that is on a bicycle, for example, so while they bicycle in the city and they want to show the shops as they bicycle on the street, they just simply pull it down sideways like this, and they can, and the viewer streaming it live to another location, the viewer can see what is going on the sidewalk. Even though I go forward or I ride a bicycle or a car forward, the viewer that sees the stream, the video stream, will be seeing the side mirror or the side of the street. So these are examples of the two different things here. We have the halo hat, okay, the sweatband ad, and also the bib. And of course, in the front of the hat, also if there are security camera above, they will be shooting the ads on the upper brim and on the front. And even in the back, there is another ad similar to the bib. For the back, the protection of the back from the sun has another example. So I'll turn around and I'll show you, and you can see it in the mirror. When I turn the mirror sideways, like that, you may be able to see that there is also a matching piece in the back with an advertising. So you can identify an individual by a domain name and a phone number. So you can call them in real time and converse with them. If they are streaming it in real time and you watch it on YouTube, the live stream, anytime that you like, you can call the number and talk to them, or if it is connected to an AI, you can talk to the AI. And more importantly, if somebody misappropriates the videos and publishes the videos without your permission, they will have your imprints for brand promotion and branding. You have it on the sweatband on the hands of the operator. In this case, it is me, and also on the hat. So if they want to take your branding out, they will have to go frame by frame, and it moves all the time, so it's not in the same locations like in the lower third of the video. They will have to go frame by frame and locate the advertising and take it out, which is very cost ineffective. So most people will prefer not to do it. So in other words, if they misappropriate your videos and publish them without your permission, just by copying them from YouTube or some other place like that, they will be promoting your brand. Okay, this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later when we will continue. Bye now. I'm going to take a walk now and work in the yard, so I'm protecting myself from the blazing Florida sun and the high level of humidity.